Okay. Welcome back, comrades. As IceWolfGem here today, we're going to be playing Danganronpa. So we're going to be doing the closing argument. Let's go. We found out that the killer was Leon, and let's just go. Every class has one last element to bring the class trial to an end. This is the closing argument. In this phrase, you will give a complete summary of the case. You have to reproduce the flow of events for the case in the form of a comic book. However, you know that in the comic book there are numbers of pieces missing. Able to use to complete the comic is to provide truth tales. As if you take aim at this section from perfect epilepsy. Holy cow, you get a hint that might lead to a breakthrough. Well then, good luck and have fun. Closing.
The killer is you! I think I'd better take one more look back at the case from
Oh my god, right from the very beginning! Shoot! Alright, nice!
Last night, the killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, my room. From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them. She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier. But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for. They grabbed the fake sword I put in my room and fought back. During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist.
What? Oh. Okay, I got all that right.
The killer is you! During the struggle,
There we go, that's what happened.
And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife. Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom. The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about that because I told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing. So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife, and stabbed Sayaka.
That's what happened.
But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message. To keep
Why
the
didn't we
killer
just
from
leave her
noticing,
be?
she wrote it on the wall behind her.
Tell everybody about it.
And with that, all her strength was gone. With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence. First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood. Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area. They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there. Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt. They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there, but the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator.
Aha,
So
got it
they
right.
came up with a plan to use Hiro's crystal ball, which he left in the laundry room.
Aha, there we go.
The killer
Whoa.
managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit the incinerator switch. For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw. But the killer had the confidence to take a shot. And that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star. The crystal ball, thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator, which then quickly roared to life.
Okay, there we go. I almost got it right on my first try.
Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief. But there was one thing they missed. Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire burnt away and fell out of the incinerator. The killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence.
And the killer is you. The ultimate baseball star, Leon.
Isn't that right, Leon?
Woo! Complete, baby!
It would appear that Hiro simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room. You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt. And that's where you saw it, right? Seeing the ball, you thought of a way to take care of everything.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Do I object? Hell yes, I object! Of course I do! I object! I object! I object! I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories! You need evidence! Where's the evidence? Without evidence, it's all bullshit! It's bullshit and I refuse to acknowledge it!
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it. Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
I have the evidence. Your first bullet time battle. Yes. Okay. Sometimes during class where you're telling something won't want to hear what you have to say. When this happens, you will engage them in a head-to-head battle. We like to refer this to as the bullet time battle, aka the BTBTW. During the BTW, you want to destroy your opponent's statements in the time of the rhythm. Match your button pressing with each tempo marker as you move across the screen and reach the center. When you press the X button to lock on to an opponent's statement. Destroy the statement you've locked on with the triangle button as the tempo marker reaches the center. Use this method to deal damage to your opponent. If you can't pull it off, you'll be the one in pain. Do it consecutively as you start a combo. Keep this going and you'll annihilate a tempo up. On the flip side, if you keep missing, you'll get into a tempo down situation. When the tempo changes, so does the timing of hitting each button. So watch out for that. Deal enough damage to your opponent as their weak spot statement appears. At that point, you can press the triangle button to shoot it down with a truth bullet, like any other statement. Refute their statement fast enough and you come out victorious. But just like before, if you influence God reaches 0 or you run out of time, you fail. Well then, good luck and have fun.
When the killer removed the screws from the doorknob, they didn't use anything from your room to do it. Instead, they must have used something that belonged to them.
Their own toolkit!
I refuse to acknowledge you! You're stupid! Stupid, stupid, stupid!
I've shown expert evidence that Williams figured out their toolkit! Alright, the moment of truth.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! It wasn't me! Stupid! You lied! Stop talking! Shut up! Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! Stupid! You lied!
I'm getting the beat of
Shut up! Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! It wasn't me!
Oh.
Where's your proof?
This should prove it.
This! You are down, boy! The toolkit, of course! Your own
The
toolkit!
screws on the bathroom doorknob were removed. I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove them.
I mean, it had to be a screwdriver, right?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got each had one inside.
And that must be what he used. There aren't any other tools anywhere.
But the toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
Only the boys got toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in there.
Exactly!
Okay, then whose toolkit did the killer use?
Stupid, stupid,
Their
stupid!
own.
It had to be their very own toolkit.
Stupid, 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 stupid!
Leon, would you mind showing us your toolkit? If I'm right about this, then the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Huh? And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
And let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Stupid! Stupid!
Wow. Whoa! Oh my god!
So, you have no rebuttal?
Then it would seem we are finished here.
Jeez, that is disturbing. Results A. Wow! I guess everyone gets it on the first try. Ooh, 77 points. Thank you.
Looks like you've reached your verdict. Then are we ready to cast our votes? You all have a lever in front of you. Use it to make your selection. Oh, just to remind you all, make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right? Okay, then let's get excited! Who will be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Alright. And the killer is... Oh, that's cute. Leon! Uh-oh, looks like you got it right on the money. The Blackened in this case, the one that killed Sayaka, was none other than Leon Kuwata.
Huh? Hey, hold on.
Hold on a second, Leon. kill Sayaka?
I don't believe
You
it.
son of a bitch!
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I didn't have a choice.
It was kill or be killed.
So
No,
that's why
I killed her.
none of you are any different.
One on set and you'll be the one staying here. It was complete chance that I wound up
I
like
was
this.
just unlucky. That's all. Hey, come on!
You expect me to just accept my death? Everything's become clear. The decision we made was right after all. When I think about that, honestly, I'd be better off if we just been wrong. Because what we came up with the real is the truth. The not truth is the Sayaka was trying to frame me. But even if that's true, I can't say she was wrong. After all, the mastermind is all because of that video. Even I couldn't handle what I saw in there. If I was her and the video actually has something to do with me, I can't even imagine. How we're trapped here? How we're trapped here with no way out? They're probably waiting for me.
What?
I can't afford to be stuck in here! The one thing that was more important to her than anything else, her dream, her friends. To have seen something like that happen to them, and Sayaka.
I
did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that were so perfect. And that's why Sayaka, for the friends that meant so much to her, that's why she betrayed me. So, when she said,
no matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
she was lying to me from the very beginning. She was using me. Is that why she talked to me in the first place? I guess I'll never know. Because there's nothing I can do to ask her what she was thinking. Once you're dead, that's it. Why, howdy. The entertainment industry must sure be terrifying, huh? I mean, to try and kill someone just because of those relationships. She seems so nice and lovely on the outside, but inside, she descended in pure madness. What did you say? Really, I do. Yep. You're in utter despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? Comparison, intimacy, love. The stronger those feelings, the stronger despair. And then collapse. Stop screwing with us. This is all your fault. Sayaka being forced to do something like that. All of it, everything. It's all your fault. Suddenly, in a frenzy, I lunge at Monokuma.
That's enough.
As angry as it was, Kyoko lashed on my arm without hesitation. Her grip was like iron, strong enough I was sure it would leave.
Calm down.
If you really want to make her enemies pay for what they done, you need to let it go for now. Ah, that was so close. That was a close one. I thought for sure you were going to give me a good wallop. Just barely avoid punishment.
Yes, indeed.
Now that since you magnificently revealed the identity of the killer during the last trial, the blackout Leon Kawata will receive his punishment.
Punishment? You mean execution? Wait a second!
I didn't have a choice. I had to kill him.
That's it.
I was just protecting myself in the heat of the moment. It was self-defense. When you went back to get your toolkit, you literally let her go for just a little bit. You could have just called the others and tell them what was going on instead of just killing her.
Okay?
How exactly was it done? When you forced your way to the bathroom, did you or did you not use your own conveyor to the shadows of the bathroom? You went out of your way to head back into your room. Did you know only that broke into the that's what I just said!
Do you understand?
You had any number of chances of what you were doing. Not because you had some kind of answer.
So, that's...
No, that's not... Stop it. I've had enough with this. Oh, are you sure? You're closer to her anyway. You killed it for Sayaka. I guess they lay on softly to blame. Of course I don't plan on blaming Sayaka either. Because the one to blame is him. Say what? If it weren't for you, this never would have happened to Sayaka or Leon. We shouldn't be fighting each other. We should be fighting against the one who put us in the situation. The mastermind. Oh, did you live in your sense of justice? Well, it just so happens that there is nothing more unusual than an unwavering sense of justice. After all, it's people with all sorts of mentalities that perpetuate war all over the world. Is that the kind of justice that awakens within you? Just shut up! well, anyway.
Kills! Chills! Kills!
Let's hurry up again and get to what everyone's been waiting for. Stop
I'm begging you! Please, don't do this!
Hey, come on now.
You must pay the penalty for breaking the rules. Society.
Stop! Please!
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
For Leon Katawa, the ultimate baseball
No,
song.
no, 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 no!
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Here we go.
Oh!
This is it. Well, that's cute. Leon has been found guilty. Time for punishment. Alright, let's go. What the? Wow. Talk about disturbing. Whoa! What's going on? In use. Oh, wow. A batting cage? Oh. Don't tell me. Oh my god. The 1,000 blow. Oh! Oh my god! Poor Leon! Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god. Wow. I'm glad they put that out, because seeing how wrecked he was, even I wouldn't be surprised. But wow. What we saw, was that the true face of despair? I mean, if we can't call it that, what else could we call it?
Extreme!
And my adrenaline is pumped up right out of control! What's going on?
I can't take it.
We really have to keep doing this? I just can't take it. Well, hey, if you don't like it, all you gotta do is serve to cut all ties with the outside world and accept liberty forever. But that's only if every single one of you can get on board with that.
Damn you!
Why the fuck are we doing all this evil trash to us?
What the heck?
Evil? You make it sound like I'm some sort of dark, awful, secret society type of
Say
guy.
what?
Or, in that case, a dark, awful, secret society type of bear.
Well,
Why are you putting an upstanding young citizen like me through such a cruel
Hey,
ordeal? It seems like you're trying to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make sense. That's like trying to put a mile on a scale. I just don't think it's possible. Damn, I don't think what you're saying, but what I'm saying, hey, quite mixed together.
Shit.
I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound your butt right to the ground. You must really hate me to get so angry, huh? You do that, you barking way up the road. I'm happy because more than one of you decided you want to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't cut free of your regrets. You're to blame. Of course we can't cut free to the outside world. We're trapped inside of the same place. You're trapped, are you? Well, I'm sure once you learn all the mysteries of the school, you'll think you will change for sure. You think, boy, it is so wonderful how we all get to live here forever.
What does this mean?
What are you trying
Hey.
to say? I feel like there's some people named
Thrills! Chills! Kills!
hey,
when you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to? Sorry, I said everything. Oh, wait. Everyone? Are we being watched? Are those security cameras? Even after he was gone, we stood there forever, unable to move. Actually, no, it wasn't longer than that, I think. And we just lose our sense of time. We were all too scared. Scared of being alone. No one even tried to speak. The face was stoned. The voice is dead. But it was in that moment.
Just a second.
Makoto, can I talk to you for a second? She moved in closer and whispered in my ear. Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about Sayaka, isn't it? I'm surprised you figured it out. I told you before the class trial started. You had to figure out the mysteries in this case yourself. You want me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? The thought never even crossed my mind. I felt like such a fool becoming such an easy target.
It's true.
Sayaka meant to double-cross you. That's the fact that you can never change. But even to the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why, as she laid down lying, she was thinking of you. She was thinking of me? You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you can know that. Only Sayaka would know for sure, and we can never ask her now. Even if you can ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you.
So...
What? The fact she used her last ounce of energy to leave her die message proves it. If she didn't care what happens to you, she never would have left that message. Or maybe she just wanted to get back at the person who killed her. That's certainly one possibility, but I don't think that's what
anyway.
It was. She was uncertain. She was sure she couldn't. She wasn't sure she could kill someone or deceive you, which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure.
Right.
It's almost ironic when you think about it. Why are you telling me all this? Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the deaths of your friends, Sayaka and Leon, and keep moving forward. Without someone like that, the others will never be able to break free of such a desperate situation. Move past their deaths? I could never do that. No, I'm going to carry them with me for the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? Leon, Sayaka, I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry their memories with me wherever I go. So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road. I'll have high expectations of you. Well, she sounds like me. I have high expectations of you. And she said that she relieved the smallest smile. By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka? Well, I'm psychic. Huh? Katie, I had this pretty good intuitions. Oh my god! That was good. Chapter 1, the survival, the end. That was good, Makoto. Oh. And then there was 13. No, 12. To be continued. I got the spare bat. Yay! Yes. It's gone. She really is gone. It's almost like there was never anything here to begin with. I realized that Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Makoto told us...
Uh-huh?
Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, I'm going ahead and dispose of all the corpses.
What are you gonna do?
Just again, you don't need to thank me. Just seeing your delightful smiling faces is thanks enough for me. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for you. It's as if I didn't even have time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's death. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it. I head back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Sorry I'm late.
So,
Hey, are you okay, Makoto?
Listen to me!
You sure took your sweet time. I was just about to go and get you and drag you back here. Sorry. So what happened? Was your room fixed up like he said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a running corpse in your bathroom.
Hey, come on.
Man, that's mucked up, man. Why would you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
I must have thought staying there knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room? I was staying there with her scent still hanging in the air. That would hurt just as much. us, I decided that I can't turn away from her death. Makoto. Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't going to help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way.
You got it!
So everyone just try and cheer up and get back on track. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better? Huh? We're already worked together, and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at any point. Now that this happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move. That's right.
Well...
But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something against
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. It'll be over. I'll be over here in the real world. Working together, fighting a common enemy, like it or not. It is not that simple.
Are you okay with this?
The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. They took over Havoc Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desire. They create a Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they provide for our every need. And the cherry on the top is the execution.
Honestly.
Everything has been planned down to the last, a crucial detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. You find the main of the great of
So then...
Then what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly doesn't want to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and...
No.
What?
No, what?
I can't take it.
I don't want to live. I don't want to live, even if it means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else. Anyone else?
It's because...
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different from us killing him ourselves. But
So,
we had to vote for him. We all wound up dead instead, right? That isn't what you wanted, right?
So it would seem.
She's right. If you hit to that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist. Shiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, nor Leon, and not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that happened. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon, so don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind.
This as such, soon the doors to the dining hall. Oh, it was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did. See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear. So be well aware of your actions. Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone.
What? What was that about just now? Was he saying his our fault what happened? That's pretty cool.
Don't fuck with me.
What piece of trash? Who does he think he is? And so the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the death of 3 classmates, Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. So there's every death in every turnabout, in every class. Boy's life of despair. Makes sense. I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us all at the gym. What's he gonna do to us this time? We were practically froze with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. And with that goal in mind, he began it.
Okay, lift your arms up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Jeez!
Now reach way up and bend way down. Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
This is pathetic. Doesn't feel just great being stuck inside like this. You gotta make sure you stay healthy. You're the one keeping us stuck inside. Let's sweat the small stuff. Take my motive. Well, I saw pretty good just now, I think. Did you fall in love with me? Am Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in withering agony? So why did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise. Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise? If exercise make you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secret of the assassin's fist. Passed on from generations to generations in the Empire Darkness, the power that can be yours. That sounds like the kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. It doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Did you really... It doesn't... Oh my god, I did it in Monokuma voice. I am so sorry. It doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise? Of course not. If I had the kind of free time on my hands. Okay, so then... Oh, I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here, host peak, a whole new world will open up.
What the heck?
A whole new
You
world.
guys?
I'd really suck it for you having lived before with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated. So go ahead, look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode. The Monokuma disappear, leaving us even more confused with what he's shown us. But
Could it be? I wonder about that.
Piece of shit!
We don't know till we look. Whatever he meant, it seems like we have to search the school.
You hear me?
Okay, then let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet back up at the dining hall and we share what we found. You're basically a one tricky pony, you know?
Got it!
More like a stable food source. Now get moving. Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym.
What the heck?
Hey Mako, did you just see what's this way here? Bad. This is super bad, man. What are you talking about? I didn't know anything. Oh, sure. To the untrained eye, it's nothing. This is awful. A bad, awful, terrible trap.
Serious?
Except you see a line out there? Any dog could come by and use it to send a message. I've been stuck with knowledge. Just a moment of total devastation.
Let me out of here!
I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone. Oh, the second floor is open! Oh. But the medical room is still closed. Oh, hello.
Got it!
Makoto, look! The gate blocked the stairs is gone. It was saying a path to the second
You hear
floor is
me?
open. It's also the important to double check the errors we have already
Without a
known about
doubt!
this case. Aren't I so clever to think of that? I'm really impressed.
You understand?
I'll leave this goal to you. Thank you. Wait, one fucking stairs has been opened. This is what could have been by a new world. So, what's up there? This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, sure, but there's gotta be something. Oh! Let's check in here first.
I see.
See what he meant by a new world. We should probably take a real closer look around. Look. Okay, so that's a classroom. There's a library. It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old, and it's all covered in dust.
So,
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broke, huh? Too bad. Although I can use it online to see what's going on in the outside world. It's broken, I don't think it's I'm absolutely shocked!
Damnation!
They have all these books here and not one copy of any of my work! Well, yeah, why would they have any comic book library? Plus more fanfics is just porn drawn by a bunch of amateurs. I don't get it. Not at all! I do get it. And with a face like yours, anyone could tell that nothing you do is worthwhile. This whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its art.
No, nothing!
No, hear this! Appearances mean nothing at all! What you see before is nothing more than the rain that contains the mental pupil of my teacher.
No!
My creatures are what determine my evil and value. You're so full of it. I'm used to being misunderstood. You think we attack like you will drop my HP? To really worry me. A letter. The shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter. What's this?
Indeed.
He's buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting here for quite a while. Well, shall I see what's inside? Shouldn't we read the other people now?
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is to leave it here without finding out what's inside. Okay. I broke the seal of dust envelope and pulled out the steel sheet of paper I found inside. I pulled the paper and there was written there. For the Host Academy Exclusive Office, throughout the years we have been committed to shape the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history of an institution. I learned with full government support. I graduate to society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Academy must now lower the curtain of its glorious history for the time being. Decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end of Hope's Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issue force are going to have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now, as I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official government authorization to formally cease operations. The concept were quite
It would seem...
has stopped functioning at school, judging by the amount of dust the letter has collected. This needed to have happened recently. If I had to guess, this should be at least a year ago. You see, most be closed down a year ago. Most likely the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put a little performance. But what would be the result when I got here just 2 days ago? I didn't get any message at all. If the school had shut down, do you think it would have been in all of the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you say it could have happened over a year ago, right? Before I got here, it looked stuffed up, open. I looked up about the school. I never saw.
So, in other words,
must have all been part of the mastermind plan. They lured us all in. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming.
However,
if it is real, though, there is one mystery starting the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school has already closed down. That would be nice. That would be a nice simple solution. It's true. But then, what about this other part? What do you mean by serious issues? Apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connections between that and what's happening to us now?
if...
And the two events are in fact connected. Uncovering that connection could be a useful clue on the top of the bigger master's solution. So it can really say any more until we find more details. In other words, the masterman knows the truth right now. Strange indeed. It is a library. Thank you. Oh, I got 80! Wow. That's like a desk. On the door. Well, some kind of art shit. All I saw there was stacks of old books and files. I can manage them a bit. See what happened there. That's true. I don't really know the reason to check it out. Something? There's another school down here, so I'll go check this out. Reality is everything. Jennifer is going to go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. Way more expensive than usual. A lot of equipment here. Nice. Is that a real gun? It's more like we're at war here. Why would we need one like that here? That's not kind of carburetor? I wonder what this is for. Yeah, this door is a locker room.
Yeah!
Oh, and I guess you need your handbooks to get into the locker room.
Of course!
Really? Well, if you want to unlock the locker room, you'll have to swipe the personal e-handbook access. The door. Not really sure maximum security within the locker room. Only the boy handbook is open the boy's locker, and the thing goes for the girl. And that's the bottom line. But what is so Anyone who commits such a sin will be punished with mercy for their sexual depravity. There's a skeleton gun.
Yahoo!
It'll be all
Just a second.
it'll really hurt someone to get shot by a thing. No. I think it'll be a little worse than that. It never occurred to me that someone could be so low. Okay, then how's
I got it!
time for a new rule. As about this moment, luring your e-hammock to another student is strictly forbidden. There, so nobody has to give their hammock to anyone else, right? Like that. I'm kind of a genius, right? Cause my brain is one with the cotton. Anyone would have used their hammock.
Is that okay?
Well, it would likely be helpful for anyone my babies.
So,
You know, you seem mostly concerned with all this walking
Of
security.
course!
Of course, all you teenagers are sex crazy maniacs. You all that age, you try to hump in a plastic bottle. So keep anything unseemly for a happening I have to maintain a rigorous watch. In that case, I will ask that you keep the same close eye on my boys. If some man and some woman decide to share a room, there would be nothing. There would be all I care about is protecting the holy image of the myself.
Disgusting.
What happens in your private dorms by force or by cunning? Do what
that's
you want.
the worst.
I hate you.
See ya later!
See ya.
Ah,
You
got it.
Celestial, wanna come
as
join
for
us?
me,
There was something I hate more than getting water on my face.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, how come? When you're both in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swing to put you out of it. Pretty sure that only applies to you. Anyway, I'm pretty good at doing on the second floor, but I don't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All you do is hook to something else. Okay, I better head back to the diner. Alright, here we are.
Listen to me!
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how did it go? Did anyone discover any interesting?
Yes, indeed.
There's a library and a pool, a smoking pool, a locker room filled with exercise equipment. There was not, however, anything resembling an escape room.
I
Yeah,
see.
she's right. Well, hey, there are no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my
Quiet
amazing
down and
discovery.
listen!
The warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor of the dorm are now open.
You hear me?
And the warehouse is the clock full of food. Clothes, whatever you want. There's so much instant pay. Go ahead and sub yourself to the guild whenever you feel
Are
like
you okay with this?
Keep in mind that's going on.
Yo,
Okay, so what about the monkey way? What about a monkey way out of here? Find anything like that? Oh, well,
what? What?
Anything in the warehouse we can use to get our butts out of here? Nothing. Unfortunately, no. That's not that I
Hey,
saw.
come on.
You-
What?
Who gives a trash if we have a pool now, or a warehouse, or whatever?
Stop fucking
We're
around.
still trapped in this place, a trash school. We need to find a way out. No, there's no point in taking your anger out on us. Operation is the key, yes. For now, we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say, you. Now let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if you should discover.
So then,
So, are we done for today?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess. The air seemed to suddenly grow heavy again. Was this mess of my son to give us hope just to turn around and betray that hope? Why is he silent?
As such, soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked. Okay then.
We all promise not to leave our rooms during the nighttime. There's not much else to do, I guess. I'll just go to bed. How depressing.
Monokuma Theater! Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of particular hobby. I can't say I'm super good at it. And my grades are really average too. My readings are okay, but great not awful. I get into a decent college where I make a few friends, maybe find a normal girlfriend. Exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. Life is just one giant copy paste. Oh, maybe imagination. I'm a perfect average.
You see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
You're making no sense.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Get ready to Oh, I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated. New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
The new rules have been added to the regulations menu. You must have referred to yesterday. Loading your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. But right now, I need to hurry up and head to breakfast. Oh, that's right. We can really get in here now. Maybe wait for me inside. I'll go check that out later. So the more class trials we go through, the more places will be unlocked. I don't like this.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning, Makoto.
Good morning.
Yo, yo, yo!
Now still in on Yakyo and Taka. Yakyo's no surprise. Strange Taka.
Knowing Taka, I imagine he is trying to continue party.
I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient.
Let's see.
I don't know waiting for them, but there is one problem.
Which is,
Hey, come on.
how the monk died to a problem?
If only we should milk tea.
Well,
Why
let's
me?
see.
You're rounding and figuring as I go.
Remind me of the owner of the coffee shop. Like
This is fine.
Oh.
Hey. Apparently unable to refuse less order. Shaw is waiting in the kitchen. A few minutes later,
Thank you for your waiting.
Kufumi reappeared with a tray in his hand, the gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached.
Finally.
You could make some for the rest of us.
There's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of...
You're not my type at all. It's all about the law of casuality, basic instinct, act and react. Well then, if you don't mind.
A small smile played across her lips as she let the teacup directly
Oh.
in her hand.
Wait.
She cocked her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could at the
What?
What the? Hey, what are you doing? My little white rabbit! I don't
Yes,
understand.
indeed.
Imagine we are at a coffee shop just as a normal everyday cafe. I sit down and order some tea. They ask me, would you like lemon or milk? And for the imagination that everything, I like milk tea, please. And if you fill up with my tea, they bring me a small container of milk. This is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outside. The Fergus is just overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup. They are condiments. Whether it could be in for a cafe, I first review the menu to see if it offers the proper size.
I just say to go with wide-eyed bewilderment.
I went all the trouble to make you that tea, and you wanted me to go even further? Yes, I realize that I can be a bit of a hassle. Even in cafes that offer proper milk tea, it's always more expensive than tea. It takes more time to prepare, sure, but why even bother creating a menu if you are not going to offer the highest level? Well, we don't actually have
You little bitch!
That does not matter! Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine! Wow! How are you? You look... Oh my god! I do love you. You're like a totally different person.
Shit.
Yeah, look. Really, we're psycho there. I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I hate to have her as an seriously, man, she was one scary chick. The dining hall doors flew open, and the one that lately arrived came storming in. But bad news, everyone. This is a mystery afoot. What happened? It would seem Bianca refused to leave his room. I set the present his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. Maybe he just
I
wasn't
think
there.
maybe...
I like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. What do you mean by that? He didn't say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what he meant. It might be a good idea if we all split up and go.
Listen to me!
Ah, I was just about to suggest the same thing.
What's your problem?
I'm trying to one-up everyone.
Okay, then I'll go check his room one more time. I'm gonna keep on hammering that button until I get
Very well then, the rest of us can go check the rest of the Yeah, before it's, too late. Really?
second floor.
But before we go any further, I would like to end this video with us goodbye. So let me understand. So thank y'all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, press that like button. And also don't forget to check out some other videos you think you might like. And as always, see you in the coming video. But before we do, oh, and also don't forget to check out some other videos you might like in the next episode of Danganronpa. And not to mention, And not to mention, don't forget to leave a comment for other games you want to play or activities you want me to do, etc. For the last challenge, any, just please yourself. Oh wow! Lucky! A backpack. I'm gonna end this video with me getting some prize. Some of these are actually good. Oh wow! Nice doll. Man, they got good stuff in here. Lucky! And boom! Oh wow. Kaboom! Okay. These prizes are actually kind of confusing, but also... Oh! Those are good. Okay, now they're good. And this? Oh, nice. Now let's do... Oh my word! 3. Got an item. I'm guessing the repeat ranks increase because of the value of those items. Come on, there we go. Okay, we're almost done with this video. Calm down, everyone. Calm down. Oh, I gotta get put in. already got that one. Okay. 5. Oh, that's delectable. Oh! 2, 4, 5. Damn. Boxing gloves, really? 5, 6. Rough. Oh, that's beautiful.
Ooh, lucky! Bam, bam, boo! And what did you get? Woo! Beautiful.
Go. 6. T-shirt. This is the last of it. Ooh, nice. Okay, that was it. Okay, I'm gonna save here. So thank you so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you next upcoming video. Goodbye.